What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Hits his running back. There he goes, right sideline. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards. And the Giants first down.
On first down, here's Dart. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Virginia. And he'll find ahead for a few. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
From the gun, here's Dart. The back's got it. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Yards on the play.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here we go, Shaq.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it's his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. And may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's third and goal. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Got man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
1st down.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running this one left. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. When you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Darts out of the shotgun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle, and he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal, New York.
From the red zone now. The back grabs it. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Deputy! Cowboy 80! Let go!
Hand off now from the gun. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Darius Alexander in there to make that play.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tie things up at 14.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Darts back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboys good! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On the play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Tag! 60 by.
Working inside the red zone. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Marys. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 21, Giants 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll return to Landover right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got it first to begin the frame. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here goes Doug to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's not far from that first down mark for Izzy partner. Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're stuck.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants tie this game at 21.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the jump.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. I got it. Ready.
The run, it's Prosky Merritt. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw left side, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the set.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19 tight. 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Watch the motion.
Daniels on first down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Riot.
Here's Daniels. Down he goes. The Giants got to it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Dart. Throw over the middle, brought in by Neighbors. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Go!
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down. Only took them one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Going on first down. It starts. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, Giants.
First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go. Dart gonna throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Back up, 60 back jack, 60 back jack.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Second down.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now give left side. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Holland on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Walker. A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Some heat on that throw, and it's caught. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Hey.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Waste of time. Step it up. Can't we score? From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Red. Ready.
Quick pass left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Option design here. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Giants' 45-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got for big yards on the right side. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Trying the right side. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
19 Tigers. Bronco 70 range. 70 range. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play action now with Daniels. Hits him on the outlet. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the jump.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 2. 70 Timberwolves. Go street. Go.
Now a give running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 11-yard line.
7 Pirates. Hurt. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Let's go.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Commanders 35, Giants 21. Matt Gay to kick off for
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Finds a man right side. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
A 41-yard gain. And the Giants 1st down.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Darts back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, here's Dart. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air and have 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
That one one splits the uprights. And the Giants jump the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready!
Daniels back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The coverage by
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. The left side is caught by Sinnott. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch made over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 yards. It's 4th down.
The Giants using their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On the double.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Viking 18. Ready.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock. And look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and 10.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
1st and 10.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, smash Broncos! Street! 79 Broncos! 18 Pioneer! Go!
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, break. Step, ready. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Cougar Knight.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Maybe quickly trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They go to him again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders leading by 7. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Setting up to pass. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It's now
Kind of like with the hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, New York.
He'll look to throw it. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Going on first down. It's Dart. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kane Medrano makes the play. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Come on. Set.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Gotta hurry this to the line.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal.
Trying to get it with the option. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.